It's already 10:51, but I just woke up personally myself, so yeah. Couldn't sleep. Went to sleep late. Just, yeah, couldn't sleep. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with playing a little bit of World of Warcraft. See if I can do an Oldham on my shaman, and then we'll go from there. Oh yeah. It's gonna be like 96 degrees today. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that. What's wrong, Lulu? Is everything wrong in Lululand? Alright, let's see what we got here. Jump onto this shamanistic funness. Dungeons, Oldemon, lists. Nothing. Slash who Oldemon. There's already a group going on. Man, they got a good group. Let me see if I can find a group. Looking for DPS and heal for Oldemon. Let's see what we got here. Endurium Flake. We got... Ooh, wait, Silly Pump. That guy sounds familiar. See what we got here. There it is. Schlizzy. Man, those are still pretty decent, yeah. Black Forge Girdle. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yes. Hmm. Oh my god. Ah, man, I hope I don't feel like this all day. I'm really not looking forward to just all come DPS. Okay. Undead mage. Slash who priest 42 to 47. Why run older? What do you mean? What do you mean why run older? Who says that? That's fine. Oh yeah, I gotta get my thing upgraded or updated. Curse Forge. DPS Olda. DPS Olda. I'm the cringe YouTuber. You still want to go? He called me cringe like the last time. DPS. What the fuck? Don't have time.
Glory to the Horde.
Looking for... Okay. Looking for one heal for Olda. Looking for one DPS and heal for Olda. I tried to invite him, and then he declined, so I'm not gonna play games. But I did try. But I just wanted to remind him that he called me cringe before, and I'm willing to overlook it. I don't care. Just to get an Oldemon running. That sounds fun. Slash who warrior 43 to 49. Wait. DPS Olda. Looking for 1 DPS and heal for Oldamon. Let's see what we got. We have a mage and a hunter so far. So, we just need 1 healer and 1 DPS. Slash who? Priest. 42 to 48. Kill Olda. Kill Olda. Let's let Priest Galena give time to respond. We'll go from there after. Oh man. Oh. Heal Olda. For 1 DPS and heal for Oldamon. Oh god. Come on. Come on. Already in a group for Olda. That. Oh, of course you are. Ah. Yeah, look at that. I don't even know how that thing can carry a Tauren. Tauren would be, I think, extremely heavy to, yeah, to fly with. The Tauren looks almost as big as the freaking mount. That's insane. 1 DPS and heal for Oldamon. Brother. Where are all the peoples at? Broken alliances, what is that? Oh, kill the boss. I don't want to do that right now. Oh, don't I got another enchant for chest? Let's see here. Superior health 50. Yes, I do. I could have enchanted it with that. Meh, who cares? 4 DPS and heal for Oldamon. Tank has chat / channel. Some people might still be a little cautious, so I'm letting them know that I do have a in-game voice chat or my YouTube channel they can join. So open those lines of communication for the people that want it and need it. I'm never doing Ulda again. Why not? Ulda woman. That's funny. I mean, yes, Oldemon can be scary if you have no idea what you're doing when you're leading it. Aw, dude. It's easy with a god tank. Yeah, Oldemon isn't hard at all. I can tank it safely on a shaman. Okay, that's how good. That's how good. Like Oldemon can be. Like if a shaman can handle it, no problem. Yeah. Nice. Just gonna stab him with this dagger, you guys. It's just too good. Slash with voice chat. Looking for 1 DPS and heal for Oldemon. Good tank, knows Ulda and quests. Easy run with voice chat. I'll take that. Looking for 1 heal For Oldemon. Tank knows Olda. Quests. And safe pulls. GG easy. Okay, we just need one healer for that Oldemon. Oldaman. Oldaman. So I'm miles better. Looking for healer for Oldemon, then good to go. For Horde, like 5 or 6, but you have to do a few chains, but you should be able to have at least 4 if you don't. 1 in Org, 1 in Undercity, 2 in Badlands, I think. For Olda, and good to go. You guys have quests to share? I'm all done. I'm not sure. The other. It's too far away. I'd be down if you guys don't mind if I grab quest. That's fine. One quest in Org. 1 quest in Undercity, rest in Badlands. All right, we got ourselves a group. Let's go. Let's open the lines of communication. It's called Shattered Necklace. I think it's by the Alchemy trainer. Nice. Reclaim treasures. Undercity. Solution of Doom in Badlands. And Power Stones in Badlands. Badlands Regent Run. After you complete it, will unlock a Oldemon quest. That one you'll have to do later. That quest is awful. That guy said it already. He's already done it. To few mushrooms. Alright. How to join in-game voice chat. Optional. Watch me on YouTube. Optional. Dang, I joined, but I'm on Discord with BF yapping too right now. Yo, what's up? Alright, so we got 2 people in voice chat, but that's counting me. So, yeah, should be good.
It's going alright.
Yo, there you go.
I haven't used the in-game voice chat in a long time.
Yeah, I still use it, just in case, especially for Oldemon. I know how some people are. I was trying to talk this level 42 to join, but he's all, dude, I died in there. I'm not going to go in there anymore. I'm like, yo, you probably had a bad tank.
Yeah, I've done Oldemon on all my characters going up through it, but I mostly tanked it. I was going to wait a level or 2 before tanking it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Hell no. I mean, I was flexing when I said I tanked it on my level 43 Self-Found Shaman, which I did. That is not... I have it on my YouTube channel, too. I mean, we were all in voice chat. I made sure to take a mage and at least 1 warrior, and we were fine. I always tell everyone that joined me, I'm like, you guys are grouping with the tank that has 99 awareness, so it's like, I know everything, how it's going to play out before it even happens. I mean, I didn't really need a warrior, but I like having a warrior, personally. That's why when you messaged me, I was pretty happy.
Gotcha. There's really only like 2.5 places where you really mess up in Oldemon, depending on it.
Yeah, one is the Stone Stewart room, and you can pull that whole room if you don't do it right. And the last part is, I guess, the Maulers. The Maulers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Arcades too if you mess up the strat.
You know what? The only time I've ever messed up on the last boss is one of my shaman healers left his totem, and we were pulling the boss all the way up top, and his totem pulled extra mobs, so we ended up, that's how we ended up dying. But I'm an Alliance main, so when I found that out, and thank God I was YouTubing that, I was watching the video, and I was like, oh, that's what killed us, the stupid totem that he left. Okay, and then after that, like, I always make sure, hey, move your totems up. And since I'm the only one with totems, yeah, I'm not gonna be the one to mess it up.
Yep.
Mage, hunter, priest. Nice! Finally got that stupid quest done. I'm gonna turn that in. Oh God.
Loktar, be safe.
In-game voice chat.
For the Horde.
You know it. We be into in-game voice chats. Okay, there we go. Never used it before. Yo, what's up? If you need to turn me down, you can right click my portrait and it'll say like more options, and then other options will say voice chat, and there's a volume button if I'm too loud. Yeah, it's pretty good. For some people say that it doesn't work or something's going on. I don't know, but I mean, I'm not a techie at all when it comes to like options and like, yeah, I just like kind of plug and play, and it's worked for me fine. So yeah. Well, I mean, people got Discord, but like this is actually built into the game, so you won't. I mean, I don't know. Everyone's different. Yeah, no, I use it because like especially for. I pug like 95, no, maybe even 98% of my groups, because most of my characters, I have like 30 of them, and yeah, they are not in any what do you call it? Any guilds, and it's because I play both Horde and Alliance, so it's like I can't really like stay to like a guild because I'm just like always jumping off of this character and this character and that character. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I got like 9 to 10 self-founds myself, and that is what I started playing. That's probably why I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna stay guildless, because all of my first characters were self-found. The only reason why I started making normal characters is because I actually wanted to start transferring gold and stuff like that, because my first 9 or 10 were like just self-found, so no trades or anything like that. So I was like, dude, yeah, I kind of miss trading and auction house and stuff. So I still have those 9 self-founds, 10 self-founds, whatever it is, but then I have a bunch of other normals. Oh, you're new. That's cool. Or you're in good hands. I have 99 awareness on this game. up to a certain point. Oldemon, I have 99 awareness, so you're pretty good. Oh, bro, that is cool. I hope you enjoy the game, man. We need more population. I don't hate on anyone that that's new, or that's like coming from another version of World of Warcraft. I just hope they stay to this version because I like to have the population, and more people means more dungeons and stuff. Oh no, that's the worst, to die to a DC, because that's not even you. Okay, it's been 20 years. That's fine. So yeah, you're not new. That's cool either way. Yeah, no, I was doing Nomer, and my healer disconnected on an elevator. Oh my god. He logged back in. He fell through the elevator on the login and lost his character like that. So yes, those are the ways that you do not want to die, because it's just, yeah, you just question it at that point. Do I want to keep going? It wasn't funny at the time, and it was on stream. After he died, I called the group because I didn't want to do the rest of the Nomer without a healer, and I was like, you know what, that kind of took all the fun out of it. For my healer just to die like that in front of me through a DC and just fall through the elevator, I was like, nah, sorry guys, I'm calling it. I was the tank at the time anyway, so I was like, yeah, I don't even want to try to find another healer and then explain how our healer died. It was just not meant to be, I guess. Yeah, nah, I was done with it after that. I was like, all right, sorry guys, calling it. Our healer just died, and I don't want to run it without one, and I don't want to take extra time to find one. I am going to log out and log back in. If you guys need to log out and log back in, advice, make sure you leave the voice chat, because it kind of glitches out if you kind of leave yourself connected to the voice chat and you have to log out. I got to log out because I had to update my Questy or whatever, all my little stuff that I have. So I'll be right back, you guys. Just in case. I have details, World Atlas loot, Pally Power, Questy. Yeah, I have details, Atlas loot, Questy, and Pally Power. Those are like my main ones. I am a Paladin Shaman main. Make that make sense. I say Paladin first because, yeah, because I've always been Alliance, and then it wasn't until Hardcore where I started actually becoming and playing Horde to unlock my full potential. Like Luke did when he had to go a little bit to the dark side. He became a little stronger, and then he went back to the light side. You have a no. Yup. Why is it saying that my Questy's outdated? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's weird. It says my questy is... Oh, I updated the wrong ones. Okay, I'm gonna log out one more time. There we go. Yeah, I updated the Burning Crusade ones back when I used to play Burning Crusade. I have not played Burning Crusade since they released it. I think I played it for like a week or two, and then I got maybe a week, and I got bored of it. Just not my cup of tea. I don't blame you. I mean, here, I was just that guy to hate, say, hey, you know what? I'll give it a try. It's still World of Warcraft. And like I said, I got bored of it within a week. I was done with it. Well, that sucks. Maybe we can find the Shattered Necklace while we wait. Yeah, you don't have to pick up that quest in Ogremar first. You can actually take the Shattered Necklace back to Ogremar when you pick it up. Power Stones is shareable, yes. So is Reclaim Treasures from Undercity. And I think the Shattered Necklace one is also shareable. And Solution of Doom. Solution of Doom is also shareable, but it's also located in the Badlands. Yeah, no, that's very misleading. I don't blame you for thinking that. I thought about that shit too. But no, you have to actually take it to somebody in Ogremar, and then he'll put you on a quest. But if you right-click it, yeah, it's stupid. If you right-click it as a horde, it'll say it's not available for your race or faction. If you right-click it as a alliance, it tells you to go to, I think, like Ironforge with it. But no, you have to actually physically take the damn necklace to Ogremar. It's called, like, I think the Shattered Necklace in Ogremar, and then you just, yeah, it's right next to the guy in Alchemy. But yes, it's very, very misleading. I had to figure that shit out myself too. Because I must have destroyed it many a times, and I don't know when it actually clicked, or someone told me about it, and then I realized it.
Did anybody get the Undercity quest?
Maybe DDT Dulce got it.
Yeah, I think I have it too now that I looked at it. Yep.
It's called Reclaim Treasures. And then what's it call it? That's has two different places it's actually located. Alliance side is located on the right or the left side, and then Hordes is located on the right. I think we're just waiting for healer.
Just so I know about sharpening my weapon or not, are you going to drop Wind Fury Totem, or are you going to just do Grace of Air?
I might do Grace of Air because there's more of us for that. But we'll see what happens. Because Grace of Air does help me tank. It gives me that 2 dodge crit.
No, it's fine. I just want to know if I should sharpen my weapon or not.
Yeah, just sharpen the weapon. Let's wait for healer. Almost here. I don't want to have to re-clear. Perfect. Healer's here. Alright, let's go. That's cool. Mages in voice chat. I'll be asking for some CC a little bit later, just to be safe. Yeah, it does. It really does. Alright, I just made a post on looking for group channel. Shaman tank, Oldemon, and I gave him my channel.
There's one behind us that's cheap.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, especially for you, Mage, where you say you CC to make it a little bit easier for everyone. Especially for you yourself, Found. So I could totally see you taking the initiative to make sure it's safer. You're like, dude, I'm not gonna lose my Southbound characters because people are noobs. Hell no. I totally get that. I would have that same mindset as well. Oh yeah. Alright, here's some mushrooms if you guys are on that mushroom quest. Let's keep going. We're gonna go to the Solution of Doom now. If you guys are on that quest, we'll get that done real quick. And that one is also shareable.
shared it earlier. I'll share it again in case the priest doesn't have it.
Just totems. Someone's all, you click buttons? I'm all, yeah, just for totems. All my other spells, I press the keys, but totems, yeah. See, if there was that, you know how they made it really easy in the later versions? You can click one button and then all 4 of your totems are out. Yeah. I do kind of miss that for like the later versions of WoW, where you could just click one button and you can summon 4 totems at once. That was pretty nice. But also, like, I might have to use different totems at different times. So, yeah. Especially as a shaman tank. Gotta be a little versatile. Yeah, now this guy was hating on me. He was doing like he's like, I can't believe you click buttons, and I'm like, the sad thing is that even though I click buttons, I'm still probably better than you. I'm just saying. I didn't mind him hate watching, but when he was critiquing me, I'm like, bro, I know I'm still better than you. I mean, I'm a shaman tank, tanking Oldemon safely. So if I'm still clicking buttons, I'm obviously still doing something right. Just saying. Just saying. And you gotta remember, I'm not expecting everyone to be excellent at the game when I group with them. I mean, I'm expecting there's going to be some casual players that, you know, do touch grass. So, yeah. You can't expect everyone on World of Warcraft to have virtually no life. It's not the best, like a paladin. My paladin AoE threat is really good, but I mean, I probably would wait a couple of seconds.
I can't carry this.
Or just wait for me and the warrior to go in. Yeah, there you go. You guys get that quest? That one's also shareable, by the way, that solution, dude.
Yeah, I shared it a couple times. I'm pretty sure everybody got it that didn't have it.
Alrighty, we're gonna go do the reclaim treasure now. That's the Undercity quest. That one's also located outside. I've still yet to drink, by the way, you guys.
Sorry, charged the wrong one.
No, you're good. You're a warrior. I'm not gonna hate on you. Yeah, I took a break to beat Final Fantasy X, which I never actually did beat. I got to the last boss, realized that I was under-leveled, and I ended up dying. So I have to eventually still beat that.
Yeah, the Sin Jet fight is kind of rough.
Yeah, it is. Oh my God, Jecht killed me. His stupid blade hits all your people for so much damage. I'm like, what the hell is that? And yeah, no, I was like, okay, I gotta put in at least like 30 minutes to an hour of grinding, and then I'll be fine. But yeah, I took a little break for like a week just to go play Final Fantasy X, and I was streaming that from start to finish, only to get to the very last boss and not beat it. I was so upset. I felt like I was better at Final Fantasy X when I first played it though, versus now. Maybe I didn't use Power Break on him. I don't know. Maybe that's all I needed to do. Yeah, dude, I like to play those old games. I'm an old school gamer. I mean, look I'm playing classic WoW. That came out in 2004. Final Fantasy X, I think, came out around that time too. I'm not for sure, but 2000 maybe. I don't know.
It's definitely.
Yeah. All right, you guys, reclaim treasure quest right here. This little chest. And then I was going to start Far Cry 5 pretty soon as well. I started it yesterday, just a little bit.
We do have to be careful with one thing with the self-found player.
Oh,
If he
yes.
loots the gem from the Trog for the staff. Okay.
Yeah, he has auto loot
Because
off.
there's a-
He already knew.
Gotcha.
Good job. Good job, Southbound. He already knows that's cool. I totally, like, when you reminded me, I was like, oh yes, there is that part. I forgot about that too. Alright, I think I'm going to get a Sagefish Delight after I drop my disease cleansing totem for the hunter. Let's go. Yeah, the differences on tanking with my paladin versus my shaman, night and day. He could just drop one consecration and yeah, just everything's on him. Hold on. Let's get mana. We need mana. Damn. Okay.
Have some pots.
That'll work. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I have some, but they're not as strong as those. All right, let's go.
looking forward to it in a level, getting the, I guess 2 levels, getting the good HP pots again.
Oh, yeah. I mean, 120 is still pretty. 120 is still pretty nice, though.
Also, I think we can unlock Elixir of Mongoose soon.
Yeah, yeah. I think, what, 46? I think that's
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone's on the dead paladin quest, but I'll clear it anyways. Hey, look at this guy.
Makes
What's
sense.
it? I think he went after my toes. Wish they had a thing for shaman power, like they do for pally power, so you can keep recasting.
Oh,
the
you just like click a
Rockbiter
button
weapon.
to drop a totem or something?
Or that too. That would actually, you know what? That would have been better. Yeah. But yeah, they should also have it for your Rockbiter and your Wind Fury totems because those are only 5 minutes. Hold on. There you go. All right, let's go. War Stomp. And whoever gets the Shaft of Soul, let's see who has it. I don't have it. Okay. Fear Maiden got it.
Okay. It's okay, Fear. You can trade, right? Or not? It doesn't matter. You just need to pick up the thing. Yeah, it's all fine.
Yeah. Well, even if they were, as long as they pick up the other piece, they're fine. But, you know, there's still some people where I've said, okay, make sure you pick it up because you picked it up, and then someone else loots it, and I'm like, all right, we've got to skip it because you can't trade a cell-found. Oh, snap. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't just saying shit just to say it.
I can't carry
Yeah, there's nothing else that you can expect with that.
Yeah, I'm just pulling a little extra because apparently I just have infinite mana.
That's fine. Look at anybody's stressed.
Yeah, nah. These guys are low level anyways. Gym quest here at Vase.
I didn't even know this room spawned inside actual old one.
Yeah. Oldemon has a pretty sweet design. Yeah, I know, right? It was a very good game back then too. Yeah. That was back when people that actually went to school for like graphic design and video gaming was actually huge. Yep. Oh my god, I remember back in the day trying to load into Ironforge. There was so much lag just to load in because of the dial-up. Imagine trying to do hardcore back then on dial-up. GG.
I don't have the targets.
I can't type. I wish they were in voice chat.
I'm out of that.
Where's the healer at? I have that piece. Combine with
The
staff.
hunter should now have both pieces.
No, Hunter's traded it to me. Warrior took it from me.
Oh,
Okay.
I traded it to him. Oh my god, we're going around in a circle here.
Here, let me oh wait. The Hunter has it?
Yeah, because I saw the hunter loot the
Alright.
medallion, but I didn't obviously see him.
I just told him to combine it. I gave it to him. I think he's just gonna give it to you. As long as we don't skip a boss, I don't care.
By our powers combined.
Let's go. Yep. Was that the Silver Surfer? Wait, was it? Oh no, Captain
By
Planet.
powers combined with Captain Planet.
Captain Planet. Oh my god, it's been. We're that old, brother. Captain Planet was what, early 90s? Early 90s, yo. I was born in 86, so yeah. I grew up on the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the cartoon, the good version. Yup, that's cool. Dropping my AoE tonic soda. Captain. That's funny. War stop. Yeah, I'll get the wards, the totem later. Too much League of Legends, they look like a ward to me. All right, go ahead and activate it. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Oh, they were wards. I didn't. Yeah, I did not know that.
I can't.
I think he wanted to get the meat roll.
Just in case. Yeah, I do need to eventually play World of Warcraft 3 just for at least the story.
Warcraft 3 is a lot of fun. I'm a pretty big fan of StarCraft and StarCraft 2 too.
Yeah, I haven't, so I do need to play that. And I do like, yes, I grew up on StarCraft as well with my buddies. I remember one of my friends, his dad worked at like Apple, so he had a bunch of like laptops, and then we would all hook up together and we would be playing StarCraft. Diablo 2. Me and him would play Diablo 2 a lot. But yeah, we would be playing. You did that too? Oh, hell yeah. And then we all ended up getting Xboxes, and then every weekend we would go to one of our friends' house, and we'd hook up and play 6v6 Halo 1. Halo, brother, yup! Oh my god, that shit was badass. And there was 12 of us, so there was a lot of skill. There was 2 people that were like the best snipers, so they were like the team captains. We would make sure that they were not on a team, because when they were on a team, it just GG. They would like, they could pin us down. Oh my god, dude. But yeah, nah, we ended up like a rule. You guys are good team captains. You guys are too good. One was always a little bit better than the other, but with the group, you know, with the team, the other one, you know, there couldn't be. There's so much chaos that no one could get the upper hand on the other. So yeah, because a lot of us were just a bunch of fodder. Man, if that had stam, I would actually need on it, but it doesn't. So yeah, we had the same deal. Yep, we had to have those 2 guys separated. They were the team captains, and then they would pick pretty much every weekend with us as well too. We'd be setting up playing Halo 1. AoE, taunting totem. And then for a while there, I didn't take part of this, but I would always watch them. That was back when Battlefield 1942 came out, and they would be playing that, and dude, I'd be watching them play that. That was pretty fun. And then after a while, they're like, okay, let's go play some Halo. I didn't really have a computer at that time, so I'd be like the odd man out watching them play that game. But I had a computer that could handle like StarCraft, so yeah, I did play that. And then I remember when Eve first came out, Eve Online, dude, they were up like for days ditching school just playing that stupid game. Oh shit. I remember I left their house and I went to I went to go the next day to pick them up for school, and then there was like all 4 of them just there on the table. Yeah, we're not gonna go to school today. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, we're just gonna ditch. We're just gonna play Eve. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't want you guys feeling left out. I'm gonna go ahead and ditch with you. So we just gamed all day. That was good times. And then his mom would come in and just like, you guys aren't going to school? No. She just shake her head at us. Oh damn, she was pretty chill. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, Mag, be careful on this next boss if he's going to the Obsidian Elemental. It has a spell reflect and you can eat.
Yeah, that's for you, Mage. It has a 30% chance to reflect back spells. Single target spells. Only single target spells. AoE will affect him normally because it affects an area that he occupies, and it's not actually targeted. It's only targeted spells that reflect back at you. But I've seen, worst case scenario, I've seen a mage kill himself, I think 3-shot. because I think one or two was crit, and then the other one wasn't, and just finished them off. And you know, mages don't have a lot of HP. To
Yeah,
start out with.
if it was a big pyro boss player or something like that, it would absolutely
Yeah.
70% of its HP minimum.
Yep. Yeah, this is like a little mini boss, so I kill him just because he does offer experience.
Yeah, he guards the back door end.
Yeah. My level 35 mage is he's already been in Oldemon because he's my enchanter. So I cleared Oldemon and then I opened it up through the back door and then just had my mage come through and walk through. All right, I'm gonna line of sight pull these guys to my taunting totem. I have yet to drink, by the way, you guys.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah, I try.
Have yet to drink too.
And remember, I still click buttons too. I'm that good. I have to handicap myself apparently just to make it more interesting for me. AoE War Stomp. These guys are also immune to any kind of slow from the mage, FY mage. Your Frost Novas, they're immune to Frost Nova and they're immune to any Blizzard slow. Yeah. Wrong one. Alright, I'm gonna line of sight pull. After this, maybe I'll well fit.
Sorry, just in the habit of taunting whenever I see it running back.
No, you're good. That's fine. I don't mind it. Oh, yeah. Whew. Oh, that was a good run. Alright, let's see. No, the chest isn't here. We'll go to the other place though. There's another chest that spawns. Hopefully it's unlocked. I've seen a Staff of Jordan drop from that damn chest, so I do kind of want to loot it or have a chance to roll on it. You know what? I'm gonna line of sight, pull to my taunting totem. War Stomp.
First off,
Alright, now this is the room that kills people if they don't know what they're doing.
gotta know to pull the boss when he's all the way at the front.
Oh yeah, and watch out for these little patrols too.
Can I grab that other pet too?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it later. And I'm gonna line of sight pull to the pillar, drop my taunting totem so they group around it as well. Yeah, that knockback is it has so much range. It's like 15 feet or something like that.
That's still charging.
Let's go over here real quick for the chest, see if it's unlocked. Remember, Staff of Jordan does drop from these chests, so that's why it's actually kind of worth it to look.
Yeah, no rush.
War Stomp. Nice. And it's locked. Damn.
Rip.
Rip. And there's a shroom over here. Nice. All right, now we're gonna fight the boss. As long as you pull him in a straight line, he won't pull anything around him. He's also not immune to stuns. And watch out for those tornadoes. And GG. Of the eagle? Oh my god. Where's my paladin? Where's my paladin when I need it? Those are actually good for a paladin. Oh yeah, let's go. Whoa.
Oh, that's something.
That's cool. I don't really need it, but looks like the hunter might. Oh, grats. Grats, brother.
Thank you.
I can't cast it.
Alright, I'm going to line of sight pull to my tawny totem. What was that?
I said 20 attack power is pretty nuts. It's 10
Yeah,
strength.
no, that's the equivalent of what, 10 strength?
And then 7 stam on top of it, and it's 5 spirit.
Yeah, no, that's a good ring. That's a very good ring.
Oh yeah. Yeah, basically 1/4 damage.
Yup. Alright, I am gonna line of sight pull to my taunting totem. War Stomp. There we go. Alright.
Oh. I doubt this is gonna matter for the boss stuff because I'm not sure how much more. Like we have 3 bosses left. I can disenchant if you guys want to roll for bars instead.
Oh.
That's slow enough. Or we just roll read on that. I just thought I'd mention it.
You know what? Probably not, just because we have one self-found, so he won't be part of it.
Oh, you're right. I
That's
forgot.
what I was always thinking about right now. I
Oh,
was like,
you're
yeah.
absolutely right. I forgot about that.
But yeah, just because we do have a self-found. I don't want the self-found feeling left out. Should be a patrol coming too. It's 1 trog. Should be fine though. Line of sight pulling. Worst case scenario, these guys run in fear and pull the whole room. And after this, we'll drink. And I still haven't drank yet. The whole dungeon still. I'm at half mana.
That's good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you've been helping me a lot, so I can't take full credit for that, but yeah. I've gone through
Yeah,
100
dude, my mage goes
waters.
through like I water every pull when I'm doing a dungeon just to try and keep up with the rest of the classes.
Yeah, nah, it can be like that. It definitely can. Alright, we got our bosses coming up right here. Boss, I should say.
You want to kill the ads first or the boss first?
It shouldn't matter. I'm just going to focus on the boss, though, just to make sure, because the ads aren't as powerful as the bosses.
Oh, sounds good.
Dropping Taunting Totem first.
My bonus on shield. Slay them!
AoE War Stomp. Yeah, if you can just get the ads, you guys. I'll get the boss. Level up. Nice.
I was hunter.
Yeah, no gun, sadly. Let's see what we got.
Danger.
Danger. Get that increased damage for my shock spells. Making it better taunt pretty much. That earth shock, that's the shaman's equivalent of a taunt right there is the earth shock. So the better you can get your shock, the better you're going to tank on a shaman. That's scary. Hopefully it's not bad juju. Where would men be without our superstitions?
I was doing a Skullman's last night, afternoon, and we lost the road. We just got like 100 to 0'd on the butcher.
Oh no!
Yeah, the butcher enraged, and it was just a 100 to 0 thing, less than a second.
Yeah, so he couldn't even have a chance to vanish.
It had to vanish like before he even turned on him. It was
Or evasion, pop evasion just to stay safe. But wait up, does evasion work against the swipes?
Oh, it wasn't a swipe. The butcher has an aggro.
Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, I think I'm gonna get well fed. I'm starting to wear down. Might as well eat the last. Move that down. Free up some space. Roast raptor. Roast raptor. Wonder if how that tastes. I gotta say, you know when people die and they die to a raptor, and it's that clever girl reference from Jurassic Park. That shit still makes me laugh to this day. Oh man. I'm gonna do a line of sight pull. Chromite. Oh no. Look at that stupid guy right there. He's about to patrol back. I don't like waiting that long. Alright, I'm gonna pull these guys back. easy. Gonna wait for people to get mana. We got a boss fight coming up. And this is where the mage is gonna come in to make it a lot easier. He's gonna CC the brawler for us. That's like all their damage right there. And then we're gonna line of sight pull. You know what? I'll actually drink. Why not? I'll get full mana. Nah, the brawler does the most damage out of all those mobs. We can still focus the basilisk though. But yeah, the brawler is the only one that does damage.
Grimlock, king.
And then I still got my little AoE war stomp. That, I mean, that's what really makes or breaks a shaman tank right there. Having that AoE war stomp. Oh my god. If you have that awareness as a tank, you'll know when to use it. And it's a 2-minute cooldown, so it's like so good. Extra CC. I mean, there's a self-found mage with us too. That might be an upgrade for the self-found mage. Oh, never mind. Oh, you got it already. Yeah, you can never downplay a self-found's gear. I mean, my level 43 shaman tank, when he came through here, oh my god. I was still wearing a couple of leather pieces. And I was tanking this. Oh yeah, good times. That was a real flex right there. That's on my YouTube channel, by the way, so yeah. That was fun. But I made sure that I went with a mage and a warrior just to help me out if needed. You know, for CC and the off tank. Because I didn't want to go into it not being able to successfully complete it. So I made sure that I had one mage and one warrior with me, and I don't know what the other classes were, but I made sure that I had those 2 classes to complete the dungeon. All right, let's go. I was just glad that people gave me a chance, because, you know, Southbound level 43 Shaman, a lot of people just didn't give me a chance. It took like 2 days for me to get that group going, and finally there was a couple people that were curious just to see, and it was on a hardcore server, of course, and yeah, no, we completed it. Oh yeah, I mean, if you've ever watched, what's his name, Zaryu, he was completing a lot of dungeons without healers, so that should have shown, you know, if you're a good player, you can actually do it. But they were in, I think they were in voice chat though for the most part, so yeah. The people I like to watch play, if I do watch it, if I'm not playing, would be Ampi, Zaryu, and Peyo. Those are the 3 streamers that I like to play, play WoW. If I'm not playing it myself. Peyo's hella funny. He makes me laugh when he plays. Zaryu is pretty knowledgeable, but Ampi is hella knowledgeable. That'd be like, out of all of them, Ampi would be the only one I would actually want to play with, because I feel like I can actually learn more from him. Because that guy's just a fountain of knowledge when it comes to WoW. And then Pirate Software just to make fun of them. didn't know. You didn't have. You weren't aware of the party resources. There's nothing I could do. It was all your fault. All he had to say was, "Bro, just because my dad works at Blizzard doesn't mean I was actually good at the game." And then all would have been forgiven. Or he could have said, "Dude, I'm sorry. I freaked out." I would have said that, like hardcore. Said, "You know what? I roached out. I freaked out, and yeah, that was my bad." And then guess what? No one would have cared at that point. But he just I don't know. Like when I saw that, I used to like watching him play. But when I saw the way that it all played out, I was like, dude, this guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch this guy. Trash. All right, we're gonna have a CC pool. Whenever you're ready. AoE War Stomp. Yeah, for the most part, I'll make sure that the Mauler's on me. The Flame Reavers, they don't do nearly as much damage as the Mauler. So those are like not my priority. The Mauler though is the only thing that can kill people like in a couple of hits if they're not tanks or wear plate. Nice. Alright, go ahead and get mana, and then we're gonna pull. Sheep pull when ready. I got the rest. I got him. GG. That's all I gotta say. Oh yeah, we're gonna get mana. So easiest way to pull this, warrior, just charge in on the white dwarf, and I got the rest. I'll drop a AoE taunting totem after you kill that white dwarf. Just help me out. Hold on.
Gotcha.
Mage is still drinking. And Mage, watch out. Remember, you cannot slow these guys. You can't Frost Nova them. So you might want to give me and the warrior a little time to grab threat. Perfect. Alright, here comes AoE War Stomp. Exploding Totem. Wow. That guy just did not want to come to me.
Alright, should I grab that?
No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I seen him going at the group, but it had like 20% life, so I was like, one mob is not going to kill them.
You can rage Trog, mate.
Yeah. And then right here, I'm going to line of sight pull to my taunting totem. These ones are easier to, for a shaman tank to maintain. You just line of sight pull to your taunting totem. Yeah, these golems explode. drinky time. Oh God, yes. Yeah, I woke up today and I'm like, I really want to run an Oldemon today. I hope I can find a group on my shaman, and it only took about like 10 minutes to find the group. 15 at the most. I think it took longer for everyone to get to Oldemon than it did to find the group, so that's always a better outcome. Nice. Yes, like I said, I was trying to get the shaman. There's this one guy's I'm never gonna run Oldemon. And I said, why not? And he's like, dude, I lost my character there. I'm like, you had a bad tank. All right, here it comes. Line of sight pull. Totem, taunting totem. War stomp. That time it kind of worked perfectly. Well, almost. Yeah, I wish there was more open-minded people like you. I would have gotten a group faster, because there's just times when I'm trying to, as a shaman tank, yeah, they don't want to even take that chance because it's hardcore, and they already say, oh no, I'm not gonna give this guy a chance. All right, I'll add you on Real Friends. Where is it at?
Yeah, it's been a fun run.
Oh, hell yeah. This has been really fun. Nice. Robot. Alright. Now, these are the exploding golems. Make sure you guys are far away when they explode, just so you don't put extra stress on the healer. And this guy right here should be coming alive.
You might want to click off Amplify Magic.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It amplifies the explosion.
You're right. 100%. Totally forgot. If I'm fast enough as a tank, I should be able to avoid the explosion. There you go. I got it. The only thing is that when you avoid the explosion, there's one downside. You're kind of like away from the mob that spawns after.
I got you. I have intercept.
Nice. Just letting my viewers know.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, just in case. But if you're fast enough, you can do it. Nice.
Oh, whoops. Got hit by that one.
Yeah, it happens. It's all good. I avoided all the damage, so you're the only one that got hit. All good. Alright, I'm going to be line of sight, pulling right here to this pillar, dropping my taunting totem. Just making sure, waiting for my people to get their full mana. Gotta have that awareness. Gotta, especially if the mage is carrying you. Mage is top DPS, so yeah, I'll be waiting for that. Okay, so worst case scenario is there could be 2 patrols coming right now simultaneously on this pool, so just be ready. We might have to pick up 2 others. That's only oh my god, we avoided it. We avoided it. War stomp. Alright. There might be another patrol coming right now. And yeah, we should be good. Yeah, we're good. I don't think I need dampen magic on right now. Yeah, I don't need it on right now. And I might as well get well fed. Why not? That's cool. Your potions that you gave me, it's been less than an hour. I have 8 minutes still remaining on them. We're going to finish the dungeon. You know what? I'd rather just pull it up because if everyone was in voice chat, then I can go ahead and quarterback it and tell everyone what to focus. But yeah, it's just easier if not everyone's in voice chat, just to pull it up. And then also, if there's any casual players, I like to make it easy for the casuals because you know not everyone's freaking no life, not touching grass player, so I take that into consideration. Line of sight, pull back to my taunting totem. Right here at the choke point. Fell to their death in Terrace Fall Glades. Level 42. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god. War Stomp. Exploding Totem. Damn. I guess the Zeppelin, he might have just got off a little bit too soon or auto run off or I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it just came up right now in Deathlog. Level 42. Someone's questioning if it was a Zeppelin too. Because that's what I was thinking. I thought it was a Zeppelin. Yeah.
Hear that. It wasn't under season.
What the hell? Level 42 to lose your character like that. Oh my god.
I know. And like 3 more levels and you get lips. So if you get into this situation, you can just pop a lip.
Yeah. That's, you know what? That's why I really like Paladins. Because of their bubbles. You can just jump and immune to fall damage. That's funny. Oil of Olaf. Can't even wear it right now because I have that one. Setting up totems right here. We are pulling boss upstairs. Alright, line of sight pull after this to my taunting totem. Level 46 died to the South Sea dock worker. Blah 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 blah. War Stomp.
That thing dodged my mocking blow. That wasn't cool.
Yeah, it happens. It happens, brother. I've had it as a warrior. Resist taunt. Switch to the mocking blow, missed, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna gain threat, I guess, apparently on that mob. So yeah, I've had that happen. I'm just like, all right, I'm not even try that hard anymore. It happens. All right, let's make sure my totems won't get us killed. We pulling boss up. That'll work, yeah. Yeah, me, Mage, and oh, Hunter wants to join too, I guess. All right, run away, run away. Heard the cracking. I gotta wait a little bit though. Make sure he runs out. Okay, let's go. Let's get the hell on. Bye, Felicia. Level 44 died, dude. Oh my god, that's not good right now.
We are losing people in the 40s all over the
Yeah,
place.
42, then a 46, and now a 44. Jesus.
That's still charging. I'm out of range.
All right, as the as the ads come in, make sure you, one of you guys focus them, please, just so we don't get overrun by them. They die like in a couple hits, anyways. With the
I'll take the ads.
That'll work. They have a small
He's
chance.
this guy's a high level. I'm not hitting it as hard as the others.
Oh yeah. This guy's gonna.
To my side, brothers.
Man, this guy
For the makers.
destroyed. And G to the G.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice. I already got that one, so it's up for grabs.
I'll take it then.
Congrats.
Placed both my rings today.
Nice. I know you got some good ones too. You got a world drop ring and then that ring. Oh my god, nice.
Yeah, that's a huge upgrade. At least you are in the Seals of Vanis still.
Chest at the bottom.
I'm out of range.
I got
Chest
that.
is crazy. Good luck with that.
Yeah, that 92. That's called the tank tax right there. We do got a cell phone.
Crazy.
So I'll check, see if there's anything for cell phone. Not really anything. Ooh. Mighty Troll's Blood Alchemy. Do you need that one? 12 health every 5 seconds or no?
The recipe?
Yeah, recipe.
Oh, nice. That's not a bad one.
Do you need it? Because you gave me a Troll's Blood, I think. I don't know which one you gave me though.
No, I gave you that.
Okay, cool. Oh, your alchemy, you want it, Mage?
He can't use his
Oh,
own phone.
can't. My bad. Sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. I totally forgot about that.
Can you make a port to Thunderbluff by chance, Mags?
Sure, not yet. Oh,
Oh,
damn.
yeah.
50.
But you just turned 50.
Yeah.
Oh, you are 50, but you're not 50 because you turned 50 inside the dungeon. Ow.
Well, GG, guys. Thanks for running it with me. Nice to meet you guys. And
Hey, it was fun.
yeah. See you guys at level 60.
Or before, God knows.
Yeah, or before.
See each other in ZF.
Yup. All right, you guys. Have a good one.
Take care.
Well, that's it, you guys. I had a nice little fun run with the Shaman tank on Oldemon. Doesn't get more funner than that. So, yeah. Hope you guys had fun watching that. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. Probably sell some stuff. What time is it? 12:53. I usually have my 1 mil of the day around 2 o'clock. So I might just kick back and just do a little something. Maybe I'll play some Far Cry 5. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a break. The biggest thing is I just wanted to run Oldemon on my Shaman because it had been a while, and yeah, I just really wanted to run it. You know what? I'm actually going to go to the auction house and see if I can update some of my gear. just cause. Then I'll probably put that on the auction house. See if there's anything else I could put on the auction house. It's for a gold 6. Yeah, like this stuff. I can put that on the auction house. Just checking, but do you have a Summoning the Princess quest line? Been trying to get a group forever with it. Summoning the Princess. What's that? Summoning the Princess. Is that Mara? The big crit. It's a Rathi Highlands. Oh! No, sorry, brother. Yes.
Go forth to victory.
Invite. Add friend, battle tag. Easier for me to add you to battle BNet. No problem. Yeah, I just told him to hit me up if he needs help with the Alliance starting out. I'll give him bags and like a couple of gold. As long as he's good enough, he can make that. He can just, yeah. I'm down for the ZF. This one is too low, but I got a 52 and a 48. Nice. Just finished Olda, sorry.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
Dabu.
I'm down. I'm gonna take a break.
What do you need?
All right, let's see what we got. Sell. Wait up. No, I can disenchant that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is that a Radiant Shard? Large Radiant Shard. So good. So good. Disenchant that. Sell, 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 sell. Of the gorilla? Yeah, we don't need that. Disenchant, Vision Dust. 1 gold. I think I'd just rather take the gold just to have that money. Just to have that money. Nice. Mystery meat. Oh yeah, you guys. Finished that really good. That was a nice run. Perfect. Deposit, deposit, deposit. And, level 49. Wow. Let's see if we could sell any of this stuff. Male combat. I think I'd rather just... It doesn't have that great of stats, so I'll just... Disenchant. Field Plate of the Bear. Let's see what we got. Dude, this place is... No one's here right now. Holy crap. Field Plate of the Bear. Nothing. Let's see if we can sell that for 2 gold, 3 gold buyout with a little extra. There you go. How about this? Can this be sold for anything? Mighty Troll's Blood. Ooh. We'll sell that for 2 gold and 3 gold buyout. And browse. Armor, mail, head, usable, search. Heiberg helm. 45 gold. I'm not buying that. Of the wolf. Tough scorpion. Nope. Damn, that's 15 gold. Why would you sell that for that much? That is insane. 3 gold for that. I like mine. Mine's free right now. Shoulders. Let's see what the shoulders they got. What kind of shoulders? Ooh, 44. Of the eagle, 3 gold for that. But mine are still better. Oh my god. How about the chest piece? If there's a cheap chest piece, I'll buy it. Only if it's cheap, though. Ravager, that's the one I got right now. Yeah, there's no cheap one. Okay. Let's check for a belt. Khan's belt. Falcon. Yeah, no, mine's still better because it does level 51 die. GG. That's a ooh. AoE farming gone wrong. Myrmidons. Khan's Layguards. 3 gold for that? 11 agi, 14 stam. But mine add strength and stam. How do they look? They actually look cool? What does mine look like? Mine look fine. Let's see what we got here. Anything good from boots? No, mine are really good actually. Look at that. 221 armor with 12 stam. Yeah. You gotta keep that into consideration as a... You gotta have all that stam for a... Ooh, the monkey. 3 gold. Ooh. Let's see what we got. Of the eagle for that one. Of the monkey for an extra gold, 22. Mine's currently of the monkey as well. 21 extra armor. Plus 1 extra agi and 2 extra stam. And then I can always enchant it as well. Let's see here. Arena bands. Oh my god, that's expensive. Marksman. Bow. Oh my god, that's expensive. Beast Stalker. Lordly. Oh my god, those lordly ones are really good. Earth Fury. 100 gold. That's level 60 though. Undead Slain. Increases your damage against undead by 2%. Only 2%? Come on now, there should have been more than that. Let's see what we got. Arena, Pugilist, Jorgen. Of the Whale for a gold? I think I'll just wait. Alright, you guys. I think I'm going to log out for a little bit after I'm done doing what I'm doing of the whale. Yeah, that's not worth 4.5 gold, sorry. Let's go. Yeah, that's it. Hey. Battle Caller Gauntlet. I'm actually going to buy that one. That was actually worth it right there. For level 48? Yeah, I think I'm going to buy it for 4 gold. Yeah, that's a good amount of boost. Green Dragon Skull Gauntlets. 50 gold? Are you insane? Gauntlets of Elements. 40 gold for those versus 4 gold. Edgies. Let's get battle Caller Gauntlets. That's insane that they're only being sold for a gold, 4 gold and a half. That's insane right there. That is like so good. Can't pass up the deal like that. You can't find me. Who's that? You can't find me.
What can I help you with?
That's a good name. I couldn't find him. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and enchant that. Gloves of Agility. Need 1 piece of that. Put that away. We need 1 Vision Dust. Get that. And we need a True Silver. Enchant. Let's get that. Nice. 8 strength, 9 stamina, 15 spirit, 5 agi. So good for a freaking shaman. Alright, you guys. I am going to take a break. You guys have a good one. I shall see you when I return. I don't know when that will be. But it probably will be today. Oh, wait. I got to go to sleep early today. Nice. Alright, you guys. I shall return. GG. I'll see you when I get back on.